Come on, set up right, you dingus. Hey, y'all, it's your boy Hero Squad coming back at you from the apartment. Um, Today we're going to talk about a few things. Okay, one, I apologize in advance for the poor quality of the videos that have been uploading recently. I was actually not aware that there's a lot of like patchiness and whatnot in some of the videos. Which it only started happening once I started doing live videos. So maybe sometime soon I'm gonna hop back to actually like recording and doing all like uploads and everything. So yeah. Uh, Next thing I want to talk about is you know since I started doing these ghost stories, these segments, I've had a lot of fun doing them, and I just want everybody to realize that when I do these videos, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's late. I'm tired. I just get off work. I get off work around like 12:30 in the morning, or at night. But so my recording time is at night. So when I do record and I see that you guys are watching it or whatever, maybe you don't watch it live, but you watch it no matter what, it still shows me that people still kind of want to see, what I talk about. And that's awesome. So thank you. Today, I am going to be talking about an instance that isn't like terrifying, but it's definitely creepy. Today, I'm going to be talking about when another instance when I was out at my buddy Michael's dad's house. It was me, Michael, his mom, um, and you guys are going to learn that Michael's mom is usually involved in a lot of these stories. Our buddy Charlie and our buddy Aaron. So we were all playing dark tag. That was kind of like a big thing that we always did out at Mike's dad's house because he had so much like area and so many places to hide. Right, like he lived out in the woods. So there was like this small hill and like an embankment on the other side of Mike's house, a satellite dish, and there was like a fire pit there. There was a pig tank there, and just a bunch of random shit, right? So I was seeking, and I ended up finding Sherry, and then me and Sherry seen like this white thing. I don't even know like what it was. Me and her, we really can't describe it, but at first we couldn't figure out what it looked like. But then as we started getting closer, because I figured it was like one of the guys like hiding right there. What it it ended up like it looked like somebody had stood up really quickly and ran away. So like, I thought it was like something. I thought I found them and they ran. So I went to run after them to catch them. And then I see Michael run from a different direction. And I'm like, oh shit. So I like forgot completely about who I just seen run, right? And Sherry's like, ah shit. Well then Aaron comes running out and Charlie, who were hiding in the same spot behind the pig tank. So everybody was accounted for, but nobody was in the spot that me and Sherry had seen this thing or person or whatever get up and run away. So me and Sherry are like, we are shooken up, right? Like we don't know how to even process what just happened. So we're telling Michael and we're telling everybody about what we should see, and they're like, yeah, okay, like didn't believe us, and we're like, no, like this really fucking happened, and it was just really weird, man. Like so many weird things happened out at Michael's dad's house that it was creepy, but it was cool. I remember like I remember there was a lot of times where if you stood out in the middle of the night and you just like listened, you could actually hear like Native American chanting. I know it sounds like super, super, super crazy, but it was a real thing. And his mom would always talk about it. And then one night she was like, come outside. And I did. We stepped out the front door, and shit you not, next thing you know, you hear like chanting and like very faint like drum beats and like the vocalizations and everything, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, why? It was so crazy. But I know this was kind of a different episode of Ghost Stories, but this was just me kind of throwing some stuff out at you guys, so you understand that I love doing these videos. I love talking about this stuff more than I did the dip review videos, to be honest with you guys. I do still get asked questions like, would you ever dip again, blah, blah, blah. Probably not, to be honest with you guys. As that part of my life is just behind me. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like talking about the paranormal stuff, it makes me happy and I enjoy it. So that's what matters, right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about us over here at Rebel Squaw, because I could definitely use your support right now. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.